It's up, it's up, it's up. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's good, y'all, on the YouTube side? It's Wake and Bake 76. It's your boy Lemmy checking in. About to turn it up, about to get that playlist rocking. Before we get started, let me go ahead and send this out to everybody on the Twitter. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. 7th of September. Got another album to finish up. Ready to put in that work, man. That's what we out. That's what we about over here, putting in that work, man. You dig? You ain't working, you ain't working. You dig? Can't eat. Alright, let's see what's good real quick. Okay, so what's up? Yes, sir. While I load up this playlist, shout out to Sonar Muse. The flip has been switched, or the switch of the flip is on, or the flip of the switch is on, however you want to say it, whatever you want to call it, it's up. Web monetization is popping, man. I got my web monetization funds moving through, activated. I use my monthly brochure. Yeah, man, everything is pure over here. We rocking, man. I'm rocking with Sonar Muse, man. I don't know what y'all rocking with. I'm rocking with Sonar Muse, bro. Dig. Shout out to Kamikaze, just stepping in the building. We about to load up this playlist. We about to load up the room. You dig? We about to get it popping. Yes, sir. Yes, sirski. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell some more friends. Yes, sir. It's up. Keep in mind, all of these songs are being played on Sonar Muse, giving back to the artists through web monetization and NFTs. Check them out. Get your trust line popping. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Holla at us. Figure it out on your own. But hey, if you're an artist, go tell your friend. Go tell all your friends and tell all your homies. It's blessing out here, you dig? Crypto Red Eye, what it do, man? Kamikaze, what it do? What it do?
It's up and about. We had like a European breakfast, apple and cheese. Having some coffee right now. Yeah.
For sure, for sure. Good to hear from you, bro. Blessings on blessings. I'm glad everything's good with you over there, man. Continue to keep up the good work. You already know what it is.
For sure. Hope everything's good with you as well.
Oh yeah. Most definitely, man. Next month is your month. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Next month is your month. If you know, you know.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's dope. Heck yeah. I'm trying to incorporate some scratching in my beats now. You know what I mean?
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the progress and shit, man. I gotta get the project done, but I already know next month is your month. That shit might do that shit for Halloween. That shit might have to come out on Halloween.
Oh shit.
Well, yeah.
Then, shoot, I got actually a few months back. I kind of did a Halloween track in a way. Maybe later today I'll send it to that folder and you can check it out.
Alright, bet. I still gotta finish up the one that I gotta drop this month, but yours will be the focus after that. So it's up. I'm glad everything is. I'm busy, but I'd rather be busy than bored. You dig? So it's all good.
No hurries.
For sure. Shout out everybody in the building, YouTube and Twitter. We about to get this playlist rocking. Before we get the show started, you already know we gonna warm the room up, man. Y'all know how it goes. Wake and Bake 76. Sonar Muse flip the switch. You dig? It rhymes. That was it. That was the one. If you were
I want to hear from the king though.
Oh yeah. I won't say shit then. Yeah, let me just play the music. Let me just be the DJ. Let me just DJ. Let me just stay in my lane real quick.
You're good. You're good.
Nah. For sure. I'm gonna let him say it because I actually already said it before y'all came in here. So if y'all want to hear me say it, just play the episode back and you'll hear it like that. But if you know, you know. Let's get into it. This is the Sonar Muse playlist. This is all the songs that we curated it. Me and Kamikaze curated it. Shout out to the new feature for the playlist on Sonar Muse where you can have people collaborate. So if you want to make a playlist and you want somebody else to join you in making that playlist, you can add their address. And they'll be able to play. They'll be able to add music as well. So you guys will both be able to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know the word. Be able to curate the playlist. You guys will be, have ownership of the playlist. So shout out to Kamikaze and the team for that. Just bringing the innovation to the table. And yeah, man, all of these songs that are being played on the Sonar Muse website, the platform, and this playlist will consist of all of the songs being played today. So if you was enjoying episode 76 and the songs that you heard, you can go to the platform and look for Wake and Bake Vibe 76 playlist and play it. And you can also do that for the 74th and the 75th episode because we kind of just started this, but this will be something that we do every episode. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lady E. Lady E at work, she on the grind. Shout out to all my ladies on the grind, all my women in crypto on the grind. You already know what it do. Love on love on love. You dig? I see you out there in Utah doing the damn thing. Blessings on blessings. Shout out to the bag man as well. Shout out to the whole XRP family. You dig? What's good with that party, man? We gonna talk about that party later on this show too. I don't hear nobody talking about it. But nah, we gonna get into the playlist for sure. Let's get it.
Bougie hoes love asking how many whips I got. Hood hoes stay asking how many kids I got. Hit them with what's on my mind, you trying to screw or not? My main girl, I can't deprive you, shorties do a lie. I derive from ready shoulders, no hoe. Transpired the greenest clovers. It's slimmy. Rhyme my Casanova. High horse blowing torch, pissing out mimosa. Do it for the culture, staying alive more than the BGs. When times get hard, you start to seeing threes. Shit get funny for the money, small world, do the death of feds. OPP no trench, STDs that spread like the Patriots offense. Tom Brady the Ocho Cinco, just taste a simple catch and you get cut. It's a rap, in the trap, you feel isolated, selling your brand to get cash, just the facts. Niggas took your bite when you was younger, had to fight to get it back. Years later, niggas took your work, you sellin' perk. Now you're loading up to get them hurt. They fam in church like on the Wednesday. You see, I've been praying for life and health, protection from my enemies. Far from glam, I got the center weed, stuck to me like Velcro. D-Rose jersey, nudie cut off with the shell toes. Red stripe lager, we in Montego Bay. With Barack Vision, I see hope. You could listen like Beyonce smoking one of her songs. Instead, you're doing shit the wrong way. Side down, see my ass, so far gon' play. The dream is real, that's what they all say. And that shit could be one call away. Or you could come ashore, cause you're known to fall away. Put a dagger in the heart, you was vamping too hard. My life is guided by the cross, that's kinda how the game go. Keep that shit close like babe, bro. Your family or who you consider your main foe. Shit ain't a game, foe. When you got weak minds adapting to the times, deviating from what's real or ruin, going for the kill when I want with any dime piece. Pick up the phone and call us how they find me. Or I'm gone with the wind, Versace lens, Yankee brand, Mueller be the timepiece, the streets who co-sign me, nigga. This is the kite to my life, but she prettier, cause see the baby mama getting hyper. Just cop the latest sneakers, I got dreams of getting flyer. Just to toss some us up in, premeditated cipher. Message, this one's for the scapegoat. Preacher's daughter fronted like she was an angel. Till you hit college, student loans is what you pay for. Evil deceit for wicked people that strain you. Effortless swag with a gentleman's condor. Two Rangers action vanquish, what's a contour? We still the same, we change with pussy rate credit scores. Of course I hate cause of the eloquent metaphors. Moved to Atlanta long before it was the fashion. When badass yellow boy, Blast Troll was blasting as I check through my trolls. Read through my scrolls, too much followers, less leaders, niggas tricking for hoes. Blue coats with the golden roaster like an English pimp. 1930 style butlers call me Master Lemmy. I'm Prince and King, they send me. My face is on the Benji. Never turned on my fam, I'm not a fair any. The 501, Jesus super skinny. Shut your blood clot, bestseller like me, bitchy. Got that steam in me, I'm clean, send me. Number 9 Jordans with the forest green in them. This is the kite to my life, but she prettier, could see the baby mama getting hyper. Just cop the latest sneakers, I got dreams of getting flyer. Just to toss them us up here, premeditated cipher. Message, this one's for the scapegoat. Preacher's daughter fronted like she was an angel. Till you hit college, student loans is what you pay for. Evil deceit for wicked people that strain you.
What's going on? It just stopped on me. What's going on? Oh boy. Page unresponsive. Alright, let's try to get a wave going. Cause obviously it stopped.
Uh-oh, technical difficulties.
Yeah, honestly, my computer moving fine. It just stopped. It's the music that stopped this time. Oh yeah.
Oh, you just gave me an idea right now.
What's that?
A Sonar Muse player that interacts with Sonar Muse itself.
Yeah, man. You might. Yeah. It's holla at Kamikaze about it. See what they see how they feel about that. You might have to break it down, but it sounds bullish. It sounds dope. We might be able to have a wave right here. Let me see what's good. Shout out XRP Bags. Moon Music Volume 4 is out now. Y'all already know what time it is. It's Wake and Bake. 76. You heard it here first on Wake and Bake Vibes. Twitter Space. We live.
Up here, just living life up here. This life is nice, so clear. I told you twice, no is. Now we fly up here, we just high up here. It's super nice up here, no looking back, no rear. Why you stuck in fear? We super fly up here. No pilot on the mothership, cause it's auto steer. Got a remote for when we boost up gears. Well, we headed a few more moonlight years.
Fell asleep in my do-rag. Woke up feeling fly as a guy with a new pad. Took a ride through the sky on my moon bag. Looked down and the view ain't too bad. Hey, I can vibe with that. 100x jump overnight with that. It's a matter of time, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I swear to God, all my bags are packed. Yeah, we high in here. And I know that they gon' try us here. Like the agents in the Matrix gon' bust through the door in that riot gear. But nah, I'm Neo. I'm gon' help my guys up. It's funny how the heavier my bags are, the more my bags gon' rise up. Ayy.
Super nice up here. Super nice up here. Yeah, hey, yo, hey, hey, yo. Super nice up here. It's super nice up here. Yeah.
To my family, my friends, everyone who has supported us over the past 2.5 years, and certainly to the whole of the XRP Army, a very heartfelt and a very genuine thank you for that support.
Shout out XRP Bag.
Talk nice, just don't text you lightly. Better think twice, or things get too flighty. Pisces be my sun, Aries be my moon. I may look cool, but I switch gears if I have to. I switch gears if I have to. I see myself in the skyscraper. I need the real money, paper chaser. If you're not talking finance, I need a new stance. Get in your lane, please, and be the real change. I switch gears if I have to. 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 I like my herbs crush. Bring me that J this way. I like my herbs crush. Bring me that J this way. I like my herbs crush. Bring me that J this way. I like my herbs crush. Bring me that J this way. Roll that J, roll that J. Roll the J, burn the J, press the J, roll the J, burn that J.
Hey, what's going on? This is your boy Killer Strider, aka Kamikaze Monster, and you're now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes with my boy X Lemmy and my girl Too Cold. Let's get it.
Black Panther.
Just let go of the truth. Above the clouds, where to fall. That's where I'm dreaming of. Let the blow. Above the clouds, where to fall. That's where I'm dreaming of.
Hey man, we having major issues right now. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. I don't like it. It's skipping like a CD. This connection could suck my wee wee. You dig?
We getting it in at the XRPL Wake and Bake Vibes with Two Code, X Lemmy, and Kamikaze. You know the vibes.
That was hard, but this next one, crazy.
is a Wake and Bake Vibe exclusive.
Crypto Red Eye Month next month, man. Crypto Red Eye Month next month. This shit is crazy. And you won't believe what I got cooked up for this one. It's gonna be a classic. You already know. I'm killing this one. Yeah, that one gonna be murdered before the funeral. So go ahead and plan, get your suits ready, get your funeral suits ready, get all that shit ready. It's about to get murked. That be getting murdered. Shout out to Gorkenheimer. Gorkenheimer knows. Hey, shout out to Gorky, man. X-Possum in the building. Shout out everybody in the building, man. It's up. I need that soundbite. It's up. Shout out to Kanye West. I need that one. Tell Kanye West to holler at me, man. I need that. It's up soundbite. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slimmy. And you're listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes with Kamikaze and Too Cold. Whoa, whoa.
Tryna get 100 mil on some John Bruchek shit. $700 light bill, that don't make no sense. BISD, cut a check to Nigerian Prince. Brownsville not poor, they just out here milking it. Time to wake up, all this shit is fraudulent. Who the hell put all these clowns up in office? Draining out the swamp, all I see is leeches. About to make these geckos head out like a fetus. Money on the blockchain, glad I invest in FTX. Stole billions of dollars just to fund their orgy sex. House of cards are falling down, who's gonna be next? Snitching on these fraudsters feel like Randall from a recess. New world order, GZX here to stay. You only hold fee, I get the hell up out my face. Catch me every Sunday, chilling in the Tuka space. I'm too busy recycling, give a fuck about a Ripple case. Nowadays, all I see is treason. But guess what? It's full sweep season. Blockchain gospel, I be a deacon. Don't mind me, I'm just out here preaching. I'm not a rapper, I'm a blockchain trapper. You didn't know GZX was the X factor. Say goodbye to all the basic ass trash rappers. Sona Muse just a lot to Crypto Marshall Mathers. Get the brooms, time for full damn sweeps. Crypto rich, hey yeah, we took that leap. Told y'all wake up, most of y'all still sleep. When GZX moon, man, you better not weep. I'm Jeffrey Dahmer on any beat. In the crypto space, all I ever see is mini-me's. I guess it's true. Monkey see, monkey do. NFTs are cool, but 8 pictures can't buy you real food. We on Globian, staked up eating good steak. This a marathon, can you keep up with this arrow pace? No need to launch your coins in one day. The people not dumb, they spot the real from the fake. Recycle every day, take no breaks. Dump the bag of XRP into wine chain. Diving in liquidity pools, but they don't know how to swim. Move so much weight, think zone was a mobile gym. I'm self-made, ain't no one controlling me. Waste companies getting replaced faster than the rotary. My money is global, we're trying to take trips overseas. Shout out Donald Trump, cause that's the guy that promoted me. I'm not a rapper, I'm a blockchain trapper. You didn't know GZX was the X factor. Say goodbye to all the basic ass trash rappers. Sona Muse just a lot to Crypto Marshall Mathers. Get the brooms, time for full damn sweeps. Crypto rich, hey yeah, we took that leap. Told y'all wake up, most of y'all still sleep. When GZX moon, man, you better not weep.
Shout out GZX on the beat. You already know. Tony, what's good, bro? Blessings on blessings.
Girls, 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 girls I do adore. Me, my me, and more, we jumping out the door. Yeah, we fell in love, but before I wanted to be a whore. This for my niggas fucking bitches with the fucking problems. In high school ain't have no confidence, so mine was soft, I guess. I ain't mine, I said that shit in jest. Her breast poking out her sweater, bitch, how? Now it's all about sex, sex, sex. If I was a gangster, her teeth would be the set. Her pussy the turf, murk a nigga if he try to get in my way. The pussy a murder scene, condoms got the shell casings. Judge got you on child support payments. You hating, but you love the pussy. You get drunk, you fuck ugly pussy. Girls, girls, girls. Girls of the world, girls of the future. Girls got your fuse lit. Your music does not matter if the girls don't got your new shit. In high school, a nuisance. College dorm rooms got me feeling nudist. Ooh, it's lit. Ooh, it's life. You lust what you like. but don't know what love is. We the poing up the potion. Can we get a redo abortion? Look at what we're born in. She ain't gonna let you hit the pussy if you're boring. The pussy be shining Jack Torrance. One for all for one. Gangbang. Girls treat like hoes, but guys do the same thing. You can't wait for, but the husband got side chicks. Shit so fucked up. What you mean on suck nuts? Slurping, creepy niggas lurking. You can't go out without getting catcalled. I know that shit got you nervous. Pull up to the crib so we can rock a bye, baby. We fuck as often as rappers say they fuck lesbians. And like you, if you're oppression, I'm tired. Wedding rings at the time and right. I do, I don't. You blue, I won't. It's the double standard. He said, what would men be without rape culture? She said stronger. She cried in my arms. I feel her tears but cannot feel her pain. I feel her tears but cannot feel her pain. I feel her tears but cannot feel her pain.
Shout out Adam Wonders. That's Kamikaze featuring Justin Pines on that one. Adam Wonders loving the playlist. Shout out to everybody with the input. Shout out to everybody checking in. Y'all know what time it is. It's Wake and Bake 76. I appreciate y'all bearing with us through this technical time. We got the technical difficulties popping off like crazy right now. Hopefully we get through it. We will get through it like we always do. Let me get this Wake and Bake track popping and we gonna get into it, man. Shout out to Gorkenheimer with the Dragon Ball Z X Possum over there. You dig? Yo, Gorky, I want to drop the NFTs, man. I want to drop the NFT. No rush, but just let me know when you ready for the customized PFP. You dig? I'm ready when you are. Shout out to everybody checking in. You already know what it do. Alright, let me get back to this playlist. We're gonna get the theme song going. We're gonna get into the show. We chopping it up about AI. Get your thoughts about AI ready. If you think there's some AI albums out there, some artificial intelligence albums out there, let us know. Let us know if it's beneficial, if it's fucking the game up, if it's fucking up the wave right now. Get your thoughts on AI ready. It's Wake and Bake 76. Y'all already know. We 76 shows in. We ain't playing around with y'all. We consistent and we working. We consistently working. You dig? So let's get it, man. Shout out Too Cold. Shout out Gorilla Jakes. You dig? Shout out K Monster, a.k.a. Killer Strider, a.k.a. Kamikaze. You dig? Whoa. Let's get it.
Triangular traps.
Little farmer, a big farmer.
This is a Wake and Bake Vibe exclusive.
You heard it here first on Wake and Bake Vibes. Twitter space. We live.
We got an exclusive from my boys, my bros, my right hand and my left hand. X Lemmy and Kamikaze. Coming out, dropping that heat. Let's go.
Play on words, gotta stay conscious. Gas or organic ganja. Wake and Bake, Too Cold Kamikaze.
What's up? It's the Wake and Bake. Too Cold and Gorilla Jake. Lemmy and Kamikaze bringing the vibes. So pull up, cause we live.
Yeah, an OG, smoking OG. Good I crush it down, break it up, roll it and smoke it slowly. The organic grown trees, a puff of that good weed. Could put you on a vibe that can make for good stories. Go ahead and proceed to pass the joint and don't forget to play some music. It will stimulate the mind once you get into it. We can talk about it if you're into it. That's how me, Lemmy and Too Cold get into it. We all about the music, we all about the movement. Creating a new movement, all about the vibes and there's nothing to it. Legendary status is where we at. Music is therapy, so just relax. Triple dose of the music facts. No side effects, you know where it's at.
Little farmer, a big farmer. Play on words, words, gotta stay conscious. Gas or organic ganja. Wake and bake, Tuco kamikaze. Little farmer, a big farmer. Play on words, gotta stay conscious. Gas or organic ganja. Wake and bake, Tuco kamikaze. We the bomb like Pearl Harbor, Coach Carter. Crypto Jace, X-rated, we grind harder. Then the clips, Lil Wayne and Dre. XRP a reject, they can't relate. Family matters, they used to call me Steve Urkel with my suspenders on. In my bug tee, sober knew the shouty, and I was bug weed. Blood type diet, guess I'm a little farmer. Big farmer, still killing off the masses. Wake and bake, every episode a classic. I prefer real body over a plastic. Sonar Muse, we been triangular trapping. Little farmer, a big farmer. Play on words, gotta stay conscious. Gas or organic ganja. Wake and bake, Tuco kamikaze. Little farmer, a big farmer. Play on words, gotta stay conscious. Gas or organic ganja. Wake and bake, Tuco kamikaze.
Whoa. Shout out to everybody checking in. Y'all know what time it is. This is the Wake and Bake 76 episode. I go by Lemmy. We got Kamikaze in the building. Shout out to Tuco. Shout out to Gorilla Jake. Shout out to all the XRPL rejects. All the XRPL legends. You done know what time it is. We about to get into it, you dig? Whoa. This is 76 episode. Let's go ahead and get a round of applause for 76 episodes. You already know. Shout out to, we shouting out consistency. Let's get it. Yeah, you already know. Standing ovation, Young Jeezy shit, you dig? Kamikaze, what it do, man?
Hey, what's good, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good time. Good wake and bake. Really appreciate everybody pulling through on the YouTube side. Shout out to everybody here on the X Twitter Spaces, and everybody in the back end who's gonna be listening to this on the Sonar Muse platform. So, yeah, man, it's a great day, interesting day. We have been testing out something new on the platform. Well, we've been testing it out for the past month, but now we just implemented, the gateway paywall now on the platform. We were low-key testing it out even during the wake and bakes and stuff. We gave all the beta testers a few bits of XRP to be paying out whilst they stream music. So now we just giving it a test now, but we'll be improving it. We'll make an official announcement about it a bit later. But yeah, we now allowing for micropayments on the platform. Again, we're back with it. We've been back for quite some time, so a few of you guys knew about it. I don't know, some were streaming their music hella a lot. So yeah, a few knew about it, some didn't. So yeah, we were just testing it out, finding the issues and how to improve it. So yeah, appreciate everybody who was testing it out and checking it out. So yeah, artists now will be getting compensated for their music again with monetization is back. We'll speak more about that in the future, but let's get into the space. 76 episodes in, and we aren't stopping. So in this episode, we'll be speaking about AI again. We getting back to this topic. The reason why I came up with this topic or brought it up is because we had the XRP Bags listening party, and he was speaking about how he's making use of AI. So it just made me think, like, how can we embrace AI in ways that could, increase our productivity? How can improve our music in some ways, or help us as musicians? So we're gonna get into that and speak about AI and the possible ways it can improve us in music as musicians. So let's get into it. But before we get into it, do you have anything else to say? Let me shout out to everybody who's pulling through for sure.
I just say, let's give a round of applause for web monetization and it coming back to, these XRPL streets, man. Let's get it, man. Round of applause. Hey man, if I was at the strip club, I'd be playing Waka Flocka. Round of applause, baby, make that. Nah, but we ain't gonna do that. We probably got little kids listening and shit. You dig what I'm saying? But y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is, man. Get your twerk songs up. Get your low frequency catalog up and make your own round of applause, man. Ain't gonna take nothing from Waka Flocka. That was a classic though. You dig? But shout out to web monetization. Shout out to Sonar Music and everything they got going on. You dig?
Yeah, for sure. Hey man, like if you're an artist, if you're listening to this in the back end, if you're an artist, just make sure you go to your settings and enable monetization so you can receive all your pending funds. You probably have pending funds if you haven't enabled it. So you'll be like, whenever we've been playing music, even if we play your music right now, you'll be having pending funds until you have enabled the monetization, and it'll get into your wallet once you do that. So that's one thing that we've improved on, or made work in terms of like the web monetization and artists getting compensated. So a bit more will come through. I'm excited, but I'm just giving bits here and there. But if you're an artist, just enable it in your artist settings. Just go to your artist profile, go to settings, and enable it there, and then you'll be able to get the sweet rewards. So appreciate everybody tuning in. It's recorded, so you can listen back again on Sonar Muse or on YouTube or even here on X. So with the topic with AI, we just need to understand that artificial intelligence isn't really being creative. AI isn't being creative because you know what artificial means. Artificial means it's not real. So if we talk about artificial insemination, it's not real, insemination or giving birth or producing a child, or artificial sweetness and all that. It's not real. These things aren't real. So artificial intelligence just means that the intelligence is not real. And what AI is it's based on calculations. It's mostly based on calculations. What is creativity? Creativity is, the factors of creativity is when, you find something to be mesmerizing and surprising and, something that is niche and something that hasn't been done before, like how Lemmy was in awe or really surprised at Korkenheimer's profile picture, because it's like really creative. That's what creativity is. It's like opens your mind to being mesmerized and seeing something new, something that's never been done before. So with AI, the calculations that it does, it can improve. If you see AI in that way, it can help improve, your music career in different ways. And I would say you shouldn't only think of it in the sense that it might just take away from people being creative. Well, it may just help people find better ways to improve their music, in terms of, if someone's a producer, for example, they might want AI to help them with the keys or help them with melodies. And what AI does is, it doesn't really come up with these melodies by itself. It actually learns from previous songs and music that it has in its database, and then generates it from there. So it's not really being creative, because it's just adding things from different songs, and then just putting them together if it sounds good. So if you're a producer, yeah, you could use AI for that. But we should speak about things like how it could just make it easier for a musician if you're trying to make it in the industry. Similar like to the past few weeks episodes, speaking about a solid plan. Maybe you could use AI to help you, generate a solid plan, or help you during your journey, and help you become a successful musician, help you with that solid plan. Like, maybe it could provide you with insight on how to, copyright your music, or secure your music, or even help you manage your time by, completing small tasks. Those kind of things. Those are the kind of things I feel like AI, where we should embrace AI. That's where it can come to advantage. So you could focus on the bigger problems that you have, or the bigger tasks at hand. So AI could be used to ease you when it comes to that kind of thing. And one thing I also have noticed is AI has become so prevalent when it comes to artists creating cover arts. We have a whole lot of AI generated cover arts, which is a great way to embrace and use AI, because now you can mitigate any copyrights. You can come up with maybe a cover that you thought you maybe wanted to use, but you can ask an AI to generate it in some distorted way, because AI comes up with art in an abstract way. So you can be really creative when it comes to these images. So having a cover art or an album art generated by AI, that helps you mitigate like costs as well. Cutting costs, you can definitely get somewhat what you envision or what you want. So those are some things that I feel we can, embrace AI for. Like, that's where I see it being useful. The advantage side of AI, that's where I think we could definitely get, the best rewards from, using such technology. What's your take on that, Lemmy? Where do you see AI helping out? How can it actually improve, your productivity as a musician? Where do you feel like you would probably use AI, or would you even use AI in any way in your music career?
It's beneficial. To people who have a creative mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to everybody, those with creative minds, because like AI is like the ultimate like assistant, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I wanted to get some artwork done, and that thought or that creation came from me, my intellectual property, I can give it to the AI. Like, that's beneficial, because I may be working all day. Shout out DC, I see you, bro. Shout out, bro. If I don't got time to sit down and draw up my work, or I don't feel comfortable giving out my intellectual property to an artist, then AI can do that for me. And that's something, and I'm not gonna say it's a covenant that I have with the artificial intelligence itself, because I feel like there is somebody behind these platforms that have the artificial intelligence that's allowing it to do its thing, or if I had a vision for like artwork, if I had a vision for photos, or if I wanted to get my music mixed, and when I say these things, these are things that I personally feel like I need assistance with. Like I would use it to do those things. I would use it to mix my music. I would use it to create photo art. I would use it to edit my photos. I would use it to make videos for me. But I kind of already drew the line. I kind of already drew the line with AI, with my triangular trap GIF raps, the things that I'm doing with the GIF images. I'm bypassing AI, like figuring out what I'm saying, and I'm putting in the lyrics myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I let AI do like 20 or 30% of it, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just handle the rest. I'll do some of the work. But you know, if I start to get too busy, then you know, AI isn't a bad thing. But you know, a lot of people aren't creative at all, and it's just like, you know, they ain't creative at all, and they're gonna use it. Those are the ones using AI, and like they're gonna make it. I feel like they're gonna make it something that we don't like. You know what I'm saying? They're overusing it. They're overusing it already, and they making it trash. So it's like, and it makes people like me who have some integrity like want to do the work, want to put in some type of work. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the people who are using it and have a vision, and telling the computer what to do. Cause it's like the AI is essentially the slave. You know what I'm saying? The AI is the slave and you the master, and you like telling it what to do. You whipping that shit, like you whipping it up. You know what I'm saying? Whip that shit up, cook that shit up, Quay. You know what I'm saying? But you got some motherfuckers. You got AI. AI is the master, and then some of these motherfuckers is the slaves. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the people out here that's the mass that's whipping AI ass and using it to their advantage. Like cook that shit up for me. You know what I'm saying? And doing that shit for free too. So that's how I see it.
Yeah, man. Like where I would use AI personally, I would use it since I'm not really that outgoing with my social media presence. I would use AI to help generate maybe tweets or maybe even captions for my pictures, even good marketing, or what would I say, items that I could use, even good ways to market myself. That's what I would use AI for. That's the only way I would use it. And another way, you just mentioned like videos. You were talking about your lyric videos, your visualizers. And that's where I would use it too, like just to generate like maybe like a 5 to 10 second clip that I could use for my visualizers, and of course then I add the lyrics, because AI is not really good when it comes to closed captions as yet, not 100%. So that's something I would use AI for, those kind of things, just to make it easier, and maybe could make the visuals way more appealing and interesting with my music, because there could be a way that you put your song and then you say, generate, maybe OpenAI can do that already. Like you say, hey, create like a video that would suit the sounds of that are in the song or something like that, and it could generate it. So I would use it for something like that, just so that I could have marketing content. That's the only thing I would use AI for marketing campaigns and just helping me with things, because I know that's one of my weak points when it comes to music. Like marketing is the part where it's kind of a challenge for me. So I would want some assistance with that, and AI would definitely help with that. And I see that, there's some news that came out this I think earlier on, that the song by there was this ghostwriter, AI ghostwriter. He's now eligible. His song that he made with Drake and The Weeknd, he AI generated for Drake and The Weeknd, it could be eligible for Grammys. And I think the CEO, who is it? Is the CEO of the Grammys, or like the head there? Like, he said, it's eligible because a person wrote it. So there's gonna be ways to get through this whole copyright stuff. So there's so much great AI music too. Like there's the one with SpongeBob and Patrick. Forgot this guy's name. Odwin. I think he's a producer, and he was blowing up because he made like a song where he sounded like SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs and stuff. And I don't think he used AI. People think he used AI, but like he did it himself, and it could probably get eligible for the Grammys. So we might just see a change, and the music industry might embrace AI sooner than we think. I just pinned some videos up, so we can check them out whenever, a bit later, just to see some AI music and see whether we can do like an overrated, underrated of these songs.
Send the links. Send the links to my to the DM, bro, because I can't access the this chat and on my computer.
You can't into it's in the Jumbotron.
No. I'm talking about like I can't access the chat in the PC. You dig what I'm saying? So alright, yeah.
Alright, for sure. I got you. Okay, cool. So that's where I see things. Like that's where I see I would use AI. Like maybe even use AI to maybe use my voice to help me sing. Maybe if I want to sing a hook, maybe get AI to just use my voice and generate like a nice singing hook with my lyrics, so that I sound real good. Because that's ways of using AI to better yourself rather than using it to. I wouldn't say cheating, but yeah, it is kind of cheating if you use it solely to do everything. And when it comes to music, if you're using AI to make your beats, get the vocals, do the mix and mastering, like everything, then that's kind of cheating. But if you have that human element to it, then you a slave. You a slave to the AI. You got that shit doing everything. That's what it is, bro. It's slavery. Exactly. So just use AI here and there, like when it comes to the creation of music. But when it comes to maybe the marketing side, or even the publishing side, or maybe even the mix and mastering aspect, if you're not good with that production side of things, then then use AI to your advantage for that, So, but like other than that, I would say like don't go too far with it, because it's calculations and it's not really creative. It's just using algorithms from other songs that it generated. It just generated stuff as well from songs that it's heard, and then just taking bits and pieces from those songs and combining it together to kind of make something new. That's how I see, these AI generated melodies and composed songs. So yeah, that's where it goes, man. That's where I see it. But yeah, we do need to embrace it in some ways. We do. I will mention some like AI tools that there's some AI tools that can be used for music production. I'll just mention a few that maybe if you're interested as a musician, if you are a musician, you could, give it a look and see if you are interested in potentially, using AI in your music production or improve your music production. There's Magenta. Magenta Studios, a collection of music plugins that is built on Magenta's open source tools model, and is using cutting edge machine learning techniques for music generation. So it's available for standalone applications or as a plugin, for Ableton. So if you are an Ableton producer, then you could check it out. There's also Orb Producer Suite, so it helps producers generate melodies, bass lines, and wavetable synthesizer sounds. So it uses the state-of-the-art technology to create infinite musical patterns and loops for musicians to base ideas off. So if you need like some kind of stems or even midis, maybe this could help you in some way. There's MuseNet, which is owned and operated by OpenAI. So MuseNet generates songs with up to 10 different instruments and then up to 15 different styles. So MuseNet allows you to enjoy a lot of AI generated music, but doesn't allow you to generate your own music at this current stage. So you can just, generate music. I guess you can listen to music that they play, so you can just enjoy that, but you can't create your own kind of stuff as yet. It would be interesting. There's JukeDeck, which relies on deep neural networks to analyze music data and compose original music for you. Each track you build on JukeDeck can be easily edited, so you're able to change up to the tempo or length of your composition. There's also something like Boomy, which is an AI music generation community that lets users create original material and get paid for it on social media platforms. You can then submit those songs to streaming platforms like Spotify, TikTok, and YouTube, and make Boomy a really useful AI production tool. So there's tools like that, that could help in some ways like that. So you can monetize some of this AI stuff, which is crazy, man. This is real crazy. Do you think at some point that we might just not be able to compete with some of the AI generated music? Do you think we'll be able to discern what's AI music and what isn't?
I think there's AI music that's out right now, man. It's crazy you brought, cause I don't think me and you talked about what the topic was gonna be like that. We didn't really. I mean, we entertained a few different topics, but if we did, and if you did tell me, then I was just too busy to really remember, and but it's crazy because I was thinking about some of the artists that's out now, and what album could possibly be an AI album. And a lot of this stuff swirling around Gunna, I listened to his album once or twice. A lot of the things that's swirling around him and him that's not really him, and what he got going on. The thing about Gunna, nobody has heard him have an interview yet since he got released out of jail, and I haven't really seen no footage of him performing. I haven't seen no footage of him saying anything. You know what I'm saying? That could lead to things of him being a clone or whatever. But with that being said, it's alright, since we haven't seen anything visually of him, could his album be an AI album? You know what I'm saying? Could they have possibly? And then it don't got no none of his producers is on there. Due to whatever him snitching, they might have said to forget him or whatever. A lot could be swirling around there. I think that you shouldn't be looked at as crazy if you think that Gunna's album is an AI album. Like where are the interviews? Where's the performances? Where's the footage of him interacting with somebody with something in this social media world? Like, he ain't doing nothing. So I don't know. That's and it could be a whole lot more things that are AI music. So I do think that is out there already. Oh shoot. My bad. Drop some.
So you there's gonna definitely be like different stages of AI. And speaking of Gunna being kind of like using AI, or maybe his album being AI generated, there's people creating AI pop stars. It basically just started back in the day with the CGIs and computer generated musicians. They were starting back then. But now it's going to be more prevalent and bigger as we enter the Web3 space, the metaverse. We're going to start seeing people now just use those avatars to do everything. So now, we definitely not going to have real music videos like we used to anymore. We might just have animated, generated or CGI music videos now, and it's probably gonna be more prevalent now, even in the entertainment industry as a whole, like the whole writers, the writers strike. I feel like it's a way to bring in the AI into movies now. So we are going to see that come through, like in the entertainment industry, and it's gonna be a norm soon enough. So yeah, embracing it in that kind of way, it's gonna be a challenge for me to embrace, computer generated music like that, or AI artists, virtual musicians, let's say virtual pop stars. We're gonna start seeing them be big, and especially on these social media platforms where the short form content definitely is gonna capture the audience, because the audience definitely likes quick and catchy music, and once they get that quick and catchy music on social media, they're gonna make it go viral, and once it's viral, it's over, man, and that artist is now gonna become a sensation. So man, we're gonna see how it goes. Definitely a crazy time in music, and interesting time we're going to have. So yeah, man, and like I said, for me, I definitely would want to use like AI just for helping with the visuals in some way and marketing. Maybe even have AI being my A&R in some way. Like maybe it manages me, tells me, hey, you need to do this now. Go. You've been making too much music. Now you need to start marketing and going out and trying to push it out to the masses. You have enough good music to make an album. These songs are good enough for you to be to be on an album. These make good hits. Maybe using AI in that way to kind of rate your music in some sense, because it can. That's where the calculations would be beautiful, like calculating and seeing like certain patterns within hits and saying, okay, this one song that you made or these 5 songs that you made kind of have hit quality, so you should release this, or make like a project out of these and stuff like that. So yeah, that's where I'll definitely get into it. If there's anybody who has a take on AI or wants to add to the topic, just pull through, just request the mic and let us know. But yeah, that's basically my take. That's how I feel like I would embrace AI. Those are the only ways I would embrace it, just to make my life a bit easier. Because you may need to want to, you may need to just help yourself find what could be a hit, by you're not really, as an artist, you're not really good at gauging and seeing what songs are really hits. So getting AI to do that and just have a whole library of music to look at and compare your music to is good. That's where I would use it. So yeah, man.
I think when it comes to the physical aspects of things that you're doing, like talking, writing, drawing, like you need to be doing like almost 80% of that shit, and then AI need to just be like, brushing shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't seen this Barbie movie yet, but like I guess they're bringing that artificial shit, like the artificial lifestyle of that world into real life. And it's been dominant for years when you see women, you know what I'm saying, a lot of women with artificial butts, artificial bodies, artificial isn't real. So that's what it is at the end of the day. It's like that whole realm has taken over real life, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like once the artificial intelligence is outdoing the physical aspect of things and the things in the physical realm, and that's when you got to be a little worried, So I agree with you, bro.
For sure, man. I think now's a good time to get into a music break, and then when we get back, we can just play these videos, check them out, and speak on them, what our takes and thoughts are, if they're overrated or underrated, and if anybody has anything to add to it, then we can invite you to speak after we have this short music break.
For sure. Let's get into it. Once again, all of these songs are being played on the Sonar Muse platform, providing web monetization and NFTs for those involved, or all parties involved. Shout out to them. You already know. Blockchain Music, Sonar Muse to prove it. Let's get into it. It's Wake and Bake 76. You already know. Sonar Muse flip the switch. Let's get it.
X Lemmy and Kamikaze coming through with another XRPL Wake and Bake Vibes exclusive. You know what time it is. You know the vibes. Heard here first. Let's get it.
Hey yo, Vagabond is on that shit. I'm hearing some in the community crying like a bitch. Even though I got my airdrop, I'm still buying that shit. You keep crying like a hoe, you gonna miss your chance to get rich. Hey, what's up? This X-rated. Hey, bro, you either gonna be a player or you gonna be a hoe about this shit. Set your trust line up, buy that shit off the exchange, or stop being a bitch and get rich.
Shout out my XRPL airdroppers. They thought I was a sharecropper. We just dodging COVID and the Omicron. Shout out to everyone that got their vagabond. Even though I didn't get mine, I still kept my trust line. And then I dropped it, and then I got it again. Cause X-Rated said he got it tapped into the FOMO. Crying about your airdrop, that's a big no-no. My ears is there so-so. Who you gon' tell? Popo, just make sure you caught that snapshot on your solo, then trade it for your vagabond. Easy, whoa, whoa. VGB, it's a go-go. When I'm out in DC, decentralized apps, no cat when I'm in PG. Red light Riri, yellow light Mellow. They still crying about their airdrop, looking special. Where are the children of the revolution? They're a nuisance. The blockchain's accessible to everyone. They just made it 2020. Custom built ecosystem, features plenty. The XRPL, we gon' be for centuries, decades. The whole millennium, so fast you should go ahead, try to send me some vagabond. Tell your friends, tell your mom.
Hey, Lemmy, you hear these clown motherfuckers? Like, hey, man, hey, Vagabond is on some shit, bro. Like, that's an easy play. They doing decentralized business apps. Like, come on, like you hear these motherfuckers?
Whoa. Vega no street fighter, Veggie no Veggie, still the centralized apps, no cat, buddy, keep it sealed. Cause all we did was keep it real. X-rated, I hear him, flatline clear him, looking all weird and dumb at the same time, I never take mine. Blood, sweat, tears, straight grind. Vagabond, this is our time.
Hey, bro, you either gonna be a player or you gonna be a hoe about this shit. Set your trust line up, buy that shit off the exchange, or stop being a
Shout out my XRPL
bitch.
airdroppers. They thought I was a sharecropper. We just dodging COVID and the Omicron. Shout out to everyone that got their vagabond. Even though I didn't get mine, I still kept my trust line, and then I dropped it, and then I got it again, cause X-Rated said he got it tapped into the FOMO. Crying about your airdrop, that's a big no-no. My is there so-so. Who you gon' tell? Popo, just make sure you caught that snapshot on your solo, then trade it for your vagabond. Easy, whoa, whoa. VGB, it's a go-go. When I'm out in DC, decentralized apps, no cat when I'm in PG. Red light Riri, yellow light Mellow. They still crying about their airdrop, looking special. Where are the children of the revolution? They're a nuisance. The blockchain's accessible to everyone. They just made it 2020. Custom built ecosystem, features plenty. The XRPL, we gon' be for centuries, decades. The whole millennium, so fast you should go ahead, try to send me some vagabond. Tell your friends, shout out my XRPL airdroppers. They thought I was a sharecropper. We just dodging COVID and the Omicron. Shout out to everyone that got their vagabond.
Hey, what's going on? This is your boy Killer Strider, aka Kamikaze Monster, and you're now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes with my boy X Lemmy and my girl Too Cold. Let's get it.
Try to keep a posy vibe when the sky is gray. I hope to keep you smiling even if I've been away. You always wait for me to make the first move. I sorta kinda hate that you're so old school. I'm quick to fall in love, but I'm slow to pick these pieces up. And every time we argue, I just feel another lease is up. It's time for me to move, and I get into a groove. Cause I'm rough around these edges, but for you I'll make them smooth. All I feel I do is sacrifice, the product of a father who never followed his own advice. And I really just can't help it. This bottle's got the answer. I'm so gone, I'm selfish, I'm ugly and helpless. With you I'm a wreck, but alone I'm just reckless and drunk by the time that we finish our breakfast. Man, I'm drunk by the time that you make your grand exit.
I'm feeling kinda vintage like my grandpa's sweaters, wearing me out till I'm frayed, stained, torn, and tattered. What does it matter? I guess at least you getting used from me. I push for all the changes, now it just ain't what it used to be. I used to see you every day, every week. Now it's hard to find time, but I love when we meet. You always keep it off beat, keep a dude on his toes. The sheer height of these seats is leaking blood out my nose, and I don't know what the fuck next. Where do we go from here? Half the time I'm underwhelming, other half you overbearing. I don't mean to be so mean, but I ain't on your frequency. Our wavelength's not the same, and that explains why my whole arm asleep. A part of me can never let go. The part I love the most, and none of me too old or adult. I'm trying to set the tone, so let it go. Our paths will cross when they cross. I'd rather pay to run the risk than operate at a loss.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Slimmy. And you're listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes with Kamikaze and Too Cold. Whoa, whoa.
Set on the beat, yo. Set on the beat, yo. Set on the beat, yo.
Cardi in this trap, D Mason in this trap. Oh. The top is never lonely, all my brodies represent. Now we need a moment just to flex. Oh. I saw my wrist and my necklace. This is my moment for flexing. Fuck the bitch, now I ain't even text her. Left her on red, but she get the message. Yeah, she get the message. She cooped up inside of the Bentley. Bitch bad, but I look expensive. Ass bad, I can't pay attention. Now it is my moment just to flex. Started from the bottom, now we next. The where I level up, don't need the stairs. I'm heading to the top, these people stare. The top is never lonely, all my brodies represent. Now we need a moment just to flex. The way I level up, I don't really need the stairs. I'm heading to the top, these people stare. Yeah. I need a moment of flex, Chuck Bass, except with finesse. Bitch is bad, I charge them a check, leave them mad, they don't know what's next. Now we need a moment just to flex. Now we need a moment just to flex. I need a moment, I am the best. I'm out here with Claude, we never rest. What's the location? Send the address. We just progress, we never digress. Dripping way too hard, we need a vest. Stood the test of time, we never rest. Flexing, I gotta get it off my chest. Get it right, we never second guess. So I need a moment, I need a flex. I need a moment, I'm flexing my chest. 2020 in a different mode. I got hoes and they all got different codes. The top is never lonely, all my brodies represent. Now we need a moment just to flex. The way I level up, I don't really need the stairs. I'm heading to the top, these people stare. Yeah, I need a moment of flex, Chuck Bass, except with finesse. Bitch is bad, I charge them a check, leave them mad, they don't know what's next. Now we need a moment just to flex. Now we need a moment just to flex. Damn, I'm feeling good right now. Shit, why this bitch keep blowing up my phone, bro? My God's mine. Hey, yo, my nigga.
Oh, hey, how's it going? How's it
Whoa, 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 whoa. We back at it. It's the Wake and Bake 76. Shout out to all the artists. Shout out to this playlist. It's hot. You already know what time it is. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. We talking about the embrace of AI. We just talking about AI and, you know, we talked about it before and if it's beneficial or if it's, you know, deteriorating the game right now. And we just bring the conversation back to the forefront because we see that since our conversation, some of us in the XRPL community are using AI as, you know, something to help us get over the hump, and, you know, we don't want it to get the best of us. We don't want to become a slave to AI. So, you know, we just want to kind of remind ourselves what it is and what it's bringing to the game and put it in perspective, especially after the conversations that we've had surrounding having a plan, you know what I'm saying, for your career. Kamikaze, what's good, man?
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, like you said, yeah, we've had this conversation before, but yeah, we just now speak about how to embrace it in different ways. And yeah, I did mention, you know, using it for helping you execute your solid plan that we mentioned in our previous 3 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks of speaking about a solid plan. So yeah, we definitely gonna see AI being more prevalent. And now what I think we could do is you know, check out all these videos that I sent you and rate them some of these songs. So there's three. I think we have three there. 3 songs, so we can just have like a discussion, overrated, underrated, about them, and what's what we think of it. So for those who are new to overrated, underrated, if you think what we play is overrated, just put a thumbs up. If you think it's underrated, put a thumbs down. Just let us know what you think of what we're gonna play, and if AI is here to stay when it comes to music.
Alright, cool. I'm about to go ahead and play these videos.
They waiting outside. They flooding.
I didn't mean to cut you. So this one right here is AI. This tweet says AI music is getting scary good. One of the hardest Travis Scott songs I've ever heard. So let's get into it. You got something to say?
Laughing, man.
Okay, yeah, you sounded shook. You sounded like you were shook.
I heard this though, but yeah, I'm just the captions just making me laugh already, man.
Alright, bet.
They flooding the gates, I'm flooding the wrist. Like, no, I ain't got it. Stormy and Scott. It Houston like when he got my brothers with me. We lighting the city on fire. Protect my Achilles, cause they tryna kill me, but I never been so alive. Yeah, we blast, we get, we blast, we get so live. We blast, all night. We lit, we get, we blast all night, all night.
Runner. Drip her out in Bulgari, and she know she bad. I'm like Clyde, she like Bunny. I came from the bottom, please don't ask me what it took. I got demons in my past, but my angels keep on shook. Man down, I can't hear a sound. Walk out on your block, I hear silence in the slide. Man down, me a writer, raise a toast. Tryna shadow ban my boy, but you can't kill a ghost.
So overrated is thumbs up, right? You know I ain't do this shit in a minute. Yeah. All right. So go. I put mine up there.
No cap, bro. That sounded hard though. Like maybe I'm just going crazy over the beat, but damn, bro. Like, yeah, maybe the production is fire. The production is fire. So
I'm gonna tell you why it's overrated. I guess cause the beat was hard. The beat was hard, but it's like being told that it's AI, and I'm hearing it now. It's like, it's just like a template track. Like, it's not the hardest. Like, and then what the caption was saying, it's not the hardest Travis Scott song I ever heard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was expecting to hear some shit just now, you know, and then. The 21 Savage voice, that shit did not sound like 21 Savage. So, you know, I'm like, when they saying that, the caption didn't live up to the hype. That's why I said it's overrated. I mean, the beats was good. They were good. You know what I'm saying? But I've even heard better Travis Scott beats than that. So that's why I think it's overrated. But it was cool. I was nodding my head and shit. You know, it was good.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. I would say, yeah, it's overrated over the fact that, the 21 Savage part didn't sound like him. And, he usually is laid back, and the flow was, I guess the bars were there, but like the way he delivered it, the AI delivered it, or the person who actually rapped, because he rapped it and then got the voices to, be replaced with what he raps. So he should have been able to, articulate the same way that they do as artists, and then, then get their voices, because it would have sounded better. But yeah, man, the beat is what makes it fire. So yeah, we'll speak about that though.
21 Savage is not, what I've been realizing with AI, 21 Savage is not an easy person to do AI with, man. Like, a lot of people, they be fucking his voice up. But he gotta, and shout out to him in that regard. He has a certain type of originality to his voice, for real. Like, he has a certain type of flow, and his voice is deep, and they can't duplicate it. It's like AI can't do what he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, they done it with Drake. It sounds like Travis Scott, but you can tell that ain't Travis. You could just tell. You know what I'm saying? But with 21, they do a horrible job at it. But
yeah, for sure, I agree, man. But some people are getting good at the Drake side of things, because Drake seems like, the formula. There's like a formula that people know how to get it. But yeah, man, this one, Travis was somewhat iffy. It was okay, but yeah, I would say it's overrated because of the lyrics. Like, I was expecting, like you said, something amazing, but people just get overhyped. But yeah, man, it's an interesting song, and the fact that they said it's AI just ruined it. If they were to just play it like maybe just without mentioning it's AI or anything, of course I would be able to tell when it comes to the 21 Savage part. But like the Travis part was okay. It was okay. So I'll give that like a thumbs up. Overrated. Let me put a thumbs up here. Yes, thumbs up. Overrated. And the beat though is underrated, man. That's on fire. The switch up was dope too.
The switch up was the hardest shit, because it gave me some it had me anticipating something crazy, and it was cool. So Adam Wonder says overrated as well. So shout out to everybody with their input. We back with our overrated. We back on our overrated, underrated stuff. So shout out to everybody. What was I gonna say? Kamikaze, check your DM, and we're gonna play the next one. We're gonna play the next video. I was gonna say something, but forgot. Let's get into the next one real quick. Let me read the caption before I play it. So this one says, human version or AI, Savages streaming everywhere. So let's get into it.
Y'all dealing, we
are the savages, the natives who fight the appeal of all your lavishes. The brave who find what is real and call it as it is and use a mind to will to escape the laws of averages. To be rich or broke, or to be broke or rich, you see it all gets flipped by those ambassadors who give a whole new meaning to what gymnastics is. Jumping over the walls on old mattresses, the savage.
The savage is.
We are the savage here. The savages. Yeah, the savage. We are the savages.
Savages. The savage is.
Right.
Savage.
The savages. Hold on. Who told you poverty made criminals? A self-fulfilling prophecy they drilling you. Think of all the made it with their options at a minimal. It takes being creative when they say the block the limit to the savages. The raw talent to those that had to live outside the comforts of the norm with the challenges. Form the outliers in the culture that will crash with them. Who own their own style cause they can't afford the fashion trends, the mantra. The savage mind will not be conquered. The contradiction you find inside a monster with a cannon that you can't fire without an author like a phantom that you can't hide inside the upper. When you can't stand up or you go, they gonna stop you. When you can't stand up, then it's gold. You got an Oscar. What they afraid of later, they will applaud for. When that what you were made of later becomes a.
That shit was hard as fuck. That was hard, bro. That's hella underrated, and I like the human version. He was rapping it in human form. So you get your thumbs up for overrated, thumbs down for underrated. That was underrated as hell to me.
Yeah, bro. I don't know if he was like there was. I could hear like he was using a bit of like some artists here and there. So yeah, man. It's just the fact that his bars are also on fire, man. Like he was spitting some nice, lyrics there. Cause I was just listening to that too. So if the AI side, I still would have said it's underrated. So, but like both is underrated. That was dope. That was really dope. I would listen to Savages. That's a dope ass track, but not 21 Savage AI. So it's dope, man. That one was really nice. That was a nice vibe. I like the lo-fi vibes, boom bap vibes. So
that was super hard. I love the beat. His flow. Went well with the beat. But the beat, that beat was everything. It was very therapeutic, and I see myself doing something to that too, man. I like those type of beats for sure. So yeah, shout out to those guys. Definitely doing their thing. You dig? We're gonna get into the next one. This one says, so once again, guys, this is the overrated, underrated portion of our show where we bring things to the table and we say if it's overrated or underrated. And if you think it's overrated, you put a thumbs up. If you think it's underrated, you put a thumbs down. So we're not necessarily saying that it's trash when we give it a thumbs down. We're just saying that it's underrated. So underrated can be a good thing. Underrated is always a good thing, but it's thumbs down in this case. So don't let the thumbs down confuse you. We're gonna get into the next one. This one is posted by the Daily Post. Nunuri, the first AI pop singer, has officially released a debut single after signing with industry giant Warner Music. So we got Warner Brothers and Warner. Sorry guys. So we got Warner Music pushing the AI propaganda. This was after that. One guy, what's that guy? What's that name? Hey, what's your boy name? And the AI dude was saying the N-word and he got dropped in less than 24 hours.
Kinda gave me like 6ix9ine vibes. No cap. He was like on some 6ix9ine vibes. So it's like,
who was that dude?
I'll call it like 6ix9ine AI, I guess. AI 6ix9ine.
Yeah, you never forget that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look him up real quick, and we gonna pull him up because this is a perfect time to pull him up too. We gotta have an honorable mention, overrated, underrated. See if you can pull him up and send it to me while I play this one.
Alright, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And it's Miko or some shit. We gonna find out though. And I forgot who he got signed to. That was the AI artists who I seen get signed. But right now we're gonna open up the floor for New Nori, the first AI pop singer who has officially released a debut single after signing with industry giant Warner Music. So basically, New Nori's not getting paid. It's the motherfuckers who made her that's getting paid. These folks think they slick. All right, here we go. Hold up. Hey man, that was hey man, I'm going underrated, but I'm laughing while I'm saying that because I see what they trying to do. It might come off as cheesy, but it was hard though. It was still hard to me. I don't know. I was able to watch the video. I was watching the video. I feel like I got a whole vibe watching the video. I see what they're doing, but I won't get mad if somebody be like, that shit was trash. But I see what they're doing. I do see what they're trying to do. It's for the kids, man. It's for the kids. It ain't really for us. But I get it. I'm rocking with it. I would have rather the human sing it, though. If a human sang it that could sing it, that could pull it off like an Asian girl or something like that, you get an Asian girl from the streets that's really from the hood in China or some shit like that and can sing, you know what I'm saying? And she could pull that shit off, and then you can bring the video in it. That's what I would have did. I would have went that route. So that's why I'm gonna go underrated.
Hey man, I'm in between. I'm caught in between though. I gotta say it was nice. It was a nice tune. It was kind of catchy bubblegum music. Kind of vibe. Popish. But the music video is what's putting me like off. Because they're gonna make kids now really want to sexualize these kind of things. Because look at what she's dressed in most of the time. I know it's a cartoon and all of that, but yeah, man, it's a nice tune. No lie. If someone, even if I would say if someone had to sing, like you said, sing it, a real person, or even like an English person, maybe who could I picture singing this? Maybe a Katy Perry kind of vibe to it. That's who I kind of see. Who would do things on this. But yeah, man, I would say I'm in between. I'm caught in between. So I don't know. That's me. It's in between.
Yeah, YouTube is threatening to shut me down, man. We're over here playing motherfuckers that signed on this shit. So just a heads up. They threatened. Yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. I was just being funny. We could still, it said heads up. We detected that you playing somebody's shit. So I feel like it was that song, but it's all good, bro. I just wanted to add that in there.
Yeah, cause they signed, aren't they? So
yeah, they signed now. So it's not. It's not no Sonar Muse shit. You dig?
Hey man, Warner's gonna be on our ass for real, man. Like it's crazy, man. This is crazy. But
oh shit! My bad.
I knew it, man. Yeah, I knew it. My thoughts were right when I said he's like 6'9". He sounds like 6'9", bro. So
hold on. Let's play it first. I didn't mean to cut you off like that. I was just trying to get it ready, and this shit went crazy.
It's all good, man. Play it.
Yeah, that shit is OD right there. Hold on. So this is the last overrated underrated topic. This was the first metaverse artist that was signed, and he got shut down immediately. Capitol Records has shut down FN Mecca, its rapper made by artificial intelligence, after an activist group and social media users called it out for its uses of the N-word and claims of brutality at the hands of the police. So if you guys don't remember this, I'm gonna remind you right now. Right now who this guy is. Oh man, overrated. That shit funny as hell, bro.
Yeah, man, he's overrated. Like he sounds like 6'9", man. And I was seeing like these the posts of apparently the guys who were the writers, the ghost writers for this dude. So I was just looking at that and I'm like, oh man. This is wild, man. Like these people. There's even people making diss tracks bro. Oh man. I thought that was a longer video. I was gonna send it to you, but yeah, it's good that they decided like, yo, the kick. They had to sever ties with him because like, man, it wasn't gonna work. Especially the fact that he does sound like 6'9". And I think they probably use AI to kind of generate that kind of thing to make it sound like 6'9", but they had a rapper just rap the bars,
Yeah, I think that they're gonna try that shit again. They're gonna try something like that again. Like it's gonna be on some psyop shit. They're gonna bring that back. They're gonna bring that wave back.
Yeah. So okay. So we back. And we done with the overrated, underrated, but it just brought a question in mind, right? Do you think that AI should be considered for like the Grammys, the award shows? Do you think there should be like some segment, some award for like AI?
Like,
do you think that should be something like a category? Do you think there should be one?
No. But I feel like they might try to bring it up because AI plays into their whole agenda. You know what I'm saying? Like these award shows are, they're playing the music that they got on their agenda, like they're not playing. They're playing the mainstream music. The people who's putting money they playing the people who put money in their pockets. So if AI is putting money in their pockets, why not make an award about it to generate more attention, garner more attention, and generate streams and generate more revenue towards them and attention? Me personally, no, I don't think that it should be used for awards, but I feel like it's gonna come. They're probably gonna have an AI awards, and nobody might not even be there. It might just be all robots in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So like, we just gotta be ready for whatever. We gotta be prepared for whatever. But and you know, I guess I'm saying no. I don't think so, but I think that there will be. So hopefully, I'll make sense with that. Like, because at the end of the day, I feel like it should be a human being. You should be the master, and AI should be the slave. That's how I feel. Let's stand on that shit. We don't need to be slave. We don't need to be slaves to AI. We don't need to be slaves to AI.
You know what? I have a whole different take to you. You know, like, I feel that AI there should be a category for it, for AI generated music. I think, and it's definitely coming, because the Grammys is now going to consider music that is at least written by a human, but AI generated to be eligible for like an award. And in that sense, like, it's also gonna bring more light to more of the producers, more of the, you know, the songwriters too, like the content. People are gonna be more focused on that than the actual voice of the person. So like, that's now something that's going to be in the forefront when it comes to the AI generated music. The producers most definitely are going to have a beautiful time, because now people are going to focus on that. And that's a topic that I do want to get into a bit, like maybe in another space, and speaking about like the future of music, because I think I missed the space where, you know, you guys were speaking about producers when I brought that topic up. So I wanted to speak more about like producers and how, you know, the future is going to be more focused on producers. But anyway, I feel like, yeah, for sure, like, there should be a category for AI generated music. AI is definitely going to be here to stay in some ways, shape or form, so we have to embrace it. So yeah, definitely do think we should, you know, consider having a like a category in like maybe the Grammys or the even like with movies. There's definitely gonna be a lot of AI coming through in the entertainment industry, mentioned before. So like movies, there's gonna be AI, a whole lot of AI, maybe CGI to an extent, but also some augmented reality in some sense. But yeah, there's gonna be AI categories soon, you know. So yeah, we definitely need to embrace it. Cyber, I see you, bro. How you doing? Do you have anything to say?
Oh, hello, everybody. Glad to hear y'all. I know I'm not around much. But with AI, definitely needs its own category. And I do hope that AI will be a little bit more creative with what it makes. Because I've heard a lot of the brand new AI-generated music, and it's sounding formulaic, like what we hear on the radio. Like me personally, if music sounds too perfect, I just don't like it. Like, let me hear some feedback. Let me hear some real, you know? Not this perfect radio formulaic stuff that we've been getting for like 2 decades now.
Facts. I agree. I agree with that. When I peeped out the Drake AI album that came out a minute ago. It was a Drake AI album that came out, and I was like, man, this shit, like, you know, it's too computery, goddamn. Like, it need to be some human element to it. Like, it got some type of consciousness to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was able to discern that as a human being. I was able to discern, like, alright, this shit ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's getting on my nerves. It got on my nerves. Like, I want to hear some real music. So, like, I said that shit when I was listening to the Drake album, and I think it had a 21 Savage on there, and that's when I realized, like, oh, they don't know how to do the 21 Savage shit. They don't know how to do his voice. That's when I realized that. So, and in some instances, they was fucking up with the Drake shit. So I 100% agree with that statement.
Facts. I agree. Yeah, with what Cyber said, the music is sounding too commercial kind of sounds, because they definitely looking at formulas, because they have a whole library of music. So the best way, to utilize it is, rather, get someone to, generate or have like music that they create, and then have AI, judge it, I would say. Like I was mentioning, like then it could tell you, like, this song could be a hit, or this song is not quite there yet, because they know there is a formula. Definitely there is formulas to make hit songs, so they know that kind of thing. But having the AI generated stuff that sounds too commercial and hit like is definitely gonna be something that the labels are gonna love, because then that's a cash cow, easy cash cow. But it's gonna, like, flood the market with mediocre music. It's gonna be just mediocre, and we're gonna get tired of it for sure. Now everything's gonna sound the same, and yeah, we're just gonna be tired.
Exactly. It all sounds the same, and so many of the hits lately, they're just all forgettable. But you listen to hits from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and they're like timeless, to the point to where they're all being remade. On the radio, like, it's all just remakes, just like in Hollywood. Like, they're taking the easy route. They're not taking any risk. And it just sucks, because it all sounds the same. Like, I'll be listening to a song on the radio, and I'll be like, it could be a unique song, quote unquote unique and new, but yet it sounds just like another song from before. And I'm like, hey, they ripped off this other song. Look, watch. And then I start singing the other lyrics, and it matches perfectly. And I was watching this guy.
Facts, and yeah, that's definitely something I would also be able to tell. Like, that's what they do for sure. They it does. You can like tell that, okay, this song is like a rendition of another song, or it's like a remake, or they just use some parts of the song, because, like, you can definitely put the same lyrics of one song on another. So that kind of stuff is gonna be easy to tell, and that's when you're gonna want to play that other song, and then another song that sounds similar and that reminds you of that song, and then you're gonna keep playing those kind of songs all the time. So they found a cheat code and a formula to definitely make the most out of their money and AI. So yeah, we'll see. We definitely will see what's to come.
Yeah, exactly. Like music theory, right? It has its use, of course it does. Especially when you're working at a professional setting, or you're a performer, right? And people are like, hey, you have any requests? Yeah, play this song, or whatever. You're like, but that's why a lot of songs end up sounding the same, because they're over reliant on the music theory, and they're just recycling chords.
Facts.
So, yeah, 100%, yeah.
Facts, good. That's what's up. That's what's up. Good. I agree, bro. I agree. We appreciate you, Cyber, for giving your input for real, adding to the discussion. Yeah, so like, and that just goes back to what I was saying. We need human beings to do the work, and then AI can, just dust off what needs to be dusted. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be a little flaw here and there. It don't need to sound perfect, but and that's why I rather just stick to what I'm doing as far as engineering. But there's little things that I know that I need to, that I feel like I should work on. I hear other people's music. I hear professional music out there, and I know I'm not where I want to be yet. You know what I'm saying? And maybe AI can help out in those instances where it's cheaper. You know what I'm saying? More affordable.
Right. Yeah. I mean, AI could help also with mastering the tracks fully. Like, oh, your vocal was too loud in this little part. Lower the volume on that, or yeah, that would be awesome to have that.
Facts.
Instead of spending like hours upon hours and hours trying to find what in your song doesn't sound right.
For sure.
Agreed. Yeah, man. That's what me and Lemmy was speaking about. Getting AI to just help you in certain parts of your music, like maybe, like you said, the post production, helping you maybe mix and master your music and get it to maybe studio quality. Getting it. Like I said, make AI help me with the marketing side of things, maybe come up with I would use maybe AI to cut snippets for like marketing, maybe the best parts of the song that would definitely get people's attention. That's where I would use AI just to help with those kind of things.
Exactly. Don't be a slave to the AI. I might have to make a song about that shit. Oh man, don't be a slave to the AI, man.
Yeah, especially since now I don't mean to offend anybody. I hope I don't. But if you've used a lot of these chat AIs, you notice they are very woke, and that's an issue.
Hey man.
Interesting. Yeah, that's a good take. Like, everybody's too aware and not embracing just how life is going. I know you are into like the cyberpunk kind of way of life, and where tech meets the real world, being able to have cyborgs roaming around. That age will come, and we also have to embrace that in some way. But there's gonna be some limits. There's gonna be some limits to it. We have to accept it to some extent, because I honestly don't want the Matrix to happen, because I feel like that's where it all leads to when we start accepting all these things slowly but surely, and AI being able to somewhat think for itself, though it's not really thinking, it's just making calculations.
Yes, having AI that thinks for itself would be awesome, because you won't have to worry about the corporatization of it all so much. Like what we see with our cell phones right now, how every update they reduce how well the freaking cell phone or laptop performs. Imagine later, I hope it doesn't happen, but at the rate we're going, you get a mechanical heart or organ, and you need an upgrade, and they reduce the quality of how it's performing so that you get a new one. Oh, that's scary to think about.
Yeah, man, I think they sued, there was people who sued Apple, and Apple was compensating them for that actual thing, so hopefully Apple stops doing that, because, yeah, that's really lame. It really is, so. Yeah, man. Yo, bro, I would want to put this video up, but I know the copyright thing is gonna.
Oh, it's hey. At this point, we done did our thing, bro. Did you send another video?
Yeah, but it's of TMZ though. I think it's TMZ though, but it's lit.
Man, fuck you too, bro. We out here. And you know, last show, they said one of my songs got copyrighted, some shit on that. So it is what it is. I'm not looking to get monetized from YouTube. Hey man, shout out to Sonar Muse, web monetization back up and popping. Fuck YouTube, you dig? Nah, but for real though, shout out to Sonar Muse. It's back up and popping, web monetization. We rocking. Hey man. But shout out to everybody that's getting money on YouTube. You dig? Cause it's a good look. It's a good look for you. Continue to do what you're doing. Got man like XRP bags in them. You feel me? Yo, Cyber, what you got going on, man? What you releasing anything soon? What's good, man?
Oh yeah, I'm working on stuff in the background. Been dealing with some of that life stuff, but yeah, I'm definitely working on some animated type NFTs with sound and some music. Yeah.
For sure. Looking forward to it because I'm just looking forward to it. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I remember hearing some of your stuff and I can see the transitioning of rap and the cyberpunk sounds happening. So I look forward to see what you got. Crypto Red Eye got something to say. Let's see what Crypto Red Eye talking about.
Yeah. But before Red Eye says anything, yeah, man. Like Cyber's song, like you should. I'm gonna put that other song on the playlist. I forget the name of it. Not the one that you played today, but like the
other one. It's the other one.
Yeah, with the cyberpunk chick, the chick with the like it's like neon. What's the song? Neon.
That's a Nightshades.
Nightshade, man. That song is fire, man. Like that one just gives me like some crazy futuristic vibes, bro. Like that one is fire. So yeah, man. Shout out to you. Looking forward to whatever you drop, man, because you have like a really unique sound and it's breathtaking, it's refreshing, so yeah, keep it up, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And yeah, my music, of course, you gotta hear it with some headphones or in your car stereo because I do a lot of panning and it's just like, yeah, it's thank you.
Some trippy stuff. That's some trippy music for sure, man. Yeah, man. Looking forward to it. For sure. Shout out to Crypto Red Eye. What's up, bro?
What's up? Yeah, I was just wondering if you could talk a little more about the monetization and how that's how it actually works. Like, is there going to be a subscription, right, or something like that, possibly, maybe in the future?
I don't want to speak about it too much, like right now, but yeah.
Okay, no worries. I didn't know if now was the time. Okay.
Yeah. So it's already up, right? You do have to subscribe. Lemmy and I actually have done a subscription, so you do pay if you do try and go onto the platform right now. You'll probably be hit with a paywall, so you probably have to, subscribe to the platform now. But yeah. We'll explain how it works, what it does, but it's strictly on the XRPL. It uses, the XRPL tech. to do what it does. So we'll definitely give like some explanation, but we were testing it out with all the beta testers. We funded your accounts with 5XRP last month, and some of you guys were just streaming and you guys didn't even know you were paying out artists. So we saw how it was going, and we had to make some tweaks and updates to it. So some of you do have like pending funds in your wallet. So once you enable micropayments in your artist page, go to your artist page, go to settings, and just enable it, and you'll probably see how much funds you've racked up if you haven't enabled it. So artists who aren't even on the platform but like maybe you featured them or you credited them on a song, they are also receiving these micropayments. So once they do claim their artist page, they'll get their funds directly into their wallet. So everything is sent directly to your wallet, but an explanation of this will come in the future. We definitely will just give a demo and explain everything. But yeah, there's now a paywall for streaming on the platform now.
Awesome. I know you don't like timelines, but anything far as timeline to where Sonar Muse will be fully live?
That we would have to announce as well a bit later, but we do look towards, hopefully, I hope this next year sometime in the first quarter, but we definitely have to see how things go, because we don't want to just rush our product and put it out there when there's some things that we want to add on or give the public. So we'll definitely just announce that soon enough. We'll just let you guys know, but yeah,
sure.
Carmen,
I'm just
change the time.
My bad. I was just gonna say, I'm so anxious. I have an arsenal I want to release.
Hey man, I feel you, and it's always good to have like your music out there, like so that once we do go live, that people have a variety of music to at least explore on the platform, rather than it being, just limited and then like they just leave. So having a whole lot of music there just now, and there's quite a handful of beta testers, so they'll be able to explore and enjoy the music. So once that time comes, we will just open the doors for people to experience the platform. But it's just a matter of just fixing up a few things, just making sure that things work out the way they need to. So we'll definitely have a time to like discuss all of this, maybe some announcements and all of that. But for sure, appreciate your questions. They really open my mind to like what needs to be done and where we heading to. So that's great that you have these questions. But yeah, for sure we do have the paywall, so people do have to subscribe. Let me use the NFT that we had been giving out. We were giving out some NFTs during the DJ NFT event. So people who did claim those NFTs have like a voucher, it's like a gift card that they would be able to redeem to be able to stream or subscribe to the platform for a month. So once we do, enable that, then everything will be good. But yeah, so we have vouchers that we will be providing, and we'll announce that, people will be able to buy some more quote unquote NFT vouchers / gift cards to be able to subscribe to the platform. So yeah, that's something that we've done. So yeah, appreciate it, Crypto Red Eye.
Yeah, I appreciate everything you do too, man. Yeah, let's go.
For sure. Shout out Crypto Red Eye. Next month is a Crypto Red October. If you don't know what that, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you will know. You did. Let's
That
get it.
sounds fire though, bro. Like Crypto Red October, man. Just gives me some Yeezy vibe, man. That's dope. That's real fire, man.
Let's get into it, man.
I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, for sure. It's going down. Let's get up out of here, man. We're gonna get up out of here. I got some recording to do, man, because the album needs to be dropped this month, and I gotta finish that shit up so I can get ready for this Crypto Red October. You feel me? So, shout out to everybody checking in. You already know what time it is, man. It's Waking Big 76. Sonar Muse Flip the Switch episode. The Embrace of AI. Shout out War Title. He's on both sides with it. YouTube and Twitter. You already know what it do, man. Gorilla Jakes, I see you. Kamikaze, my co-host. Too Cold. Y'all reach out to Too Cold. Keep her in y'all prayers, man. Lend out a helping hand if possible. Blessings on blessings. She's with us for life. You already know how it is. Just because you don't see it don't mean we ain't XRPL rejects for life. You dig? Shout out to Crypto Red Eye. Shout out to Cyber. Cyber got something to say, so we're gonna let him say it in a minute. Our side, what it do. Adam Wonders, what it do. Everybody who checked in on the back end, on the front end, and who would check in on Sonar Muse. Shout out to you. Blessings on blessings to you. We're gonna make our ending statements, but we're gonna finish playing the songs from the playlist as well. We're gonna let the playlist walk out the episode and shit like that. But we gonna make our final statements. Cyber, you had something to say?
Oh yeah, for all of us hitting the recording studio, any tips for strain on the voice? Now, I drink a little bit of honey, but any other suggestions for the strain on the vocal cords?
Like salt, lemon, and honey.
Water. Yep.
And gargle it. Yeah, yeah. That's the number one holistic remedy for your throat right there. And just drink water. Have water on you in the booth in case you get a dry throat. You got too many takes going on. Just continue to drink water, man, and get back at it. You feel me?
Thanks. For sure.
Yeah. All right, for sure.
For sure, man. Like, it's crazy that we all go through the same kind of shit, man. It's wild, though. But yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in. It was a great episode, speaking on AI. Don't just embrace it in so many ways, not just in the aspect of music production or creating these melodies, but use it to maybe even help you execute the solid plan that you probably have for your music. Maybe your AI could help you with the legal work, become your A&R in some way, manage your time by doing certain tasks for you, and then you just focus on the bigger tasks at hand. It can even help you with your merch. If you have merch, maybe it could help you come up with cool slogans or cool images that you could put on your shirts and your merch and stuff like that. So always, just use AI to just make things a bit easier for you in some ways. Don't cheat and cut corners in ways that, might, bite you in the butt, in the future. So yeah, just make use of AI and embrace it in the smallest ways, like maybe even visualizers, like that kind of stuff. So that's that's some stuff that could help you in your music career. That's how it can benefit you in some ways. And even like post-production stuff, just the slight things like Cyber mentioned, like maybe tweaking your vocals, maybe adding the echoes that you want in certain places, and maybe soft clipping things and all that kind of stuff, compressing your music in some ways, detecting your S's and de-essing things. Yeah, you could help, like you could get AI to help you with that kind of stuff. But yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in. Shout out to everybody on the YouTube side. That's all love. Really great, to know that there's people who are supporting us on that end. Shout out to everybody here in the spaces. Shout out to everybody in the back end who's gonna be listening on Sonar Muse. So one thing is, if you're a podcaster or know any podcasters who would be interested in monetizing their spaces or their podcasts, let them know about Sonar Muse, because we definitely are supporting long form content now. So we do allow for you guys to upload your spaces and monetize that. So shout out to Lemmy, the host with the most. Shout out to Too Cold. That's all love. Really appreciate her. We gotta keep the Wake and Bake vibes alive. The Too Cold XRPL Cookouts present. And I gotta give a shout out to Outside though. Shout out to Outside for pulling through. Shout out to him. I saw that he was hosting a space for the Apex. He was holding it down, doing his thing. So shout out to him. Shout out to War Turtle for tuning in and pulling through on the YouTube side as well. Shout out to Cyber. Shout out to Crypto Red Eye, Gorilla Jakes, the substitute teacher. Shout out to the mans. I'm gonna add Shmita in my playlist next week, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, just prepare for that, Lemmy.
Mm-hmm.
I saw you put Proof of Stake, so Shmita definitely has to be in the playlist, though.
For sure.
Yeah, we on. We on. Shout out to Adam Wonders too, man. Shout out to you, man. You showing love all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna put Shmita for both of you guys because I know you guys like that song. So yeah, man, really, really great space, really interesting. Takes. Shout out to Overrated and Underrated. We did our thing for sure. See you on the 77th episode. We on that 7-7 vibe.
That 777 wave, you did. Let's get it.
Actually, wait. Before we even close off, right? The topic for next week might just be what Outside one has been waiting for. Speaking about the Web 2 and Web 3. So we're gonna get into that next week. If you wanna tune in next week, yeah, just pull through and we'll be speaking about Web 2 versus Web 3 and all the ins and outs of that, because it's been a long time coming, just having that conversation, just speaking about that. So let's get to that on the 77th episode.
For sure. We running it up. You know what time it is. Hey man, we gonna let this playlist play out, and you might just catch me make some closing remarks, but I see you when I see you. Look out for them NFT drops. You know what I'm saying? Keep stacking, keep hollering and holding. Stay focused. Stay safe. Blessings on blessings. Love on love. You already know what it is. Whoa. It's Lemmy. Kamikaze, shout out, bro. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all enjoy these vibes on Sonar Muse, this playlist. If you want to check out this playlist, all the songs that's being played on today's show will be on the Wake and Bake 76 playlist, and it'll be a reoccurring thing for every show. Every show that we have, we'll have a playlist for all of our songs that have been played for each show. And shout out to Kamikaze for bringing together the collaborative playlist. If you want to collaborate on a playlist with one of your friends, or you got a podcast that you're doing and you want to do the same thing, feel free to collaborate by adding the user's wallet from the Zum address, and, you know, get it popping, man. We Web3'd up around here, man. You dig what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is. Let's get it. Y'all enjoy these vibes. Catch y'all later, man. Whoa, it's Lemmy.
This is a Wake and Bake Vibe exclusive. That's that.
X Lemmy and Kamikaze coming through with another XRPL Wake and Bake Vibes exclusive. You know what time it is. You know the vibes. Heard here first. Let's get it.
You heard it here first on Wake and Bake Vibes. Twitter space. We live.
Feeling fresh, clean, ready to whip these streets. It's been a long ass week and needed some therapy. Cause I've been thinking about it all week long. Had enough of monkey time to get our roll on. So let's roll, whip out them lolos. Whether you roll with the club or riding solo, yo, we be hitting switches all night long. Whether we roll in the city or the coast, just know the vibe is the hey. We be rolling all day. Cadillacs and them Chevrolets can always make me feel okay. Hey, around with all the homies, with no direction where we rolling. We keep on riding these streets like everything is so sweet, and we're not stressing, we're just coasting. I'm like, whoa, look at these 64s, these 60 deuces and trays, and 60 unos. The list is endless when we're rolling strong. Whether we roll in the city or the coast, just know the vibe is the hey. We be rolling all day. Cadillacs and them Chevrolets can always make me feel okay. Hey. Yo, whenever life gives a hit and I'm feeling down, I go whipping so and la around the town. And it's the type of shit that makes you feel good, especially when you have homies rolling in the same hood. Check. Late nights in the shed, a couple boxes of beer, some cannabis to give out energy flare. They keep us going as we're doing repairs. And as soon as we done, we back on the streets and copping the stairs. Yeah. Living that low rider lifestyle. Past the days where I'm old and I'm senile. It's in the diva, I'ma do this shit forever. On a rack top, yo, don't ever say never. I'm in love with the chrome and in love with the paint. Engraved parts can make a little homie faint. Pump my dollars to the point of my break and bump the song inspired by the big homie Nate. Hey, hey, hey. We be rolling all day. Cadillacs and them Chevrolets can always make me feel okay. Hey. Smoke weed every day.
R.I.P. Nate. That was hard though. It's going on me. It's going on me. It's going on me, Kamikaze.
every day of my life, I'm always learning. Every day that I work, I'm always earning. Every day and every night, I'm always burning. Every time I grab the mic, heads are turning. See, my status says I'm the baddest. My status says I'm so sick. If you're smelling something funky, that's OB, cause I'm the shit. Get a grip, I come up quick with the hit after hit. I reap those benefits as I spit while your imagery is counterfeit. Aw shit, I've done a whole lot of singing to know that I'm not winning. God bless the soul of the phone, I think no. It's the way that I rock, it's the way that I roll. With some Joe and Patron tonight, I'm here to set the tone. Simple pride as I spread these words of venom. You see the line, that's my shine, that's how I hit them. I've got excessive pride in my rapping ability. So Father, forgive the oath, cause I'm about to get funky. Now everybody in the crowd, throw up your fucking models if you're Latin and proud. Throw up your fucking models if you're proud, say it loud. Throw up your fucking models, throw up your fucking models, throw up your fucking models. Everybody in the house, tires humanos, barriga, feeling the funk at the speakers. Tires humanos, barriga, Latinos, Latinas, tires humanos, barriga, tires humanos, barriga, tires humanos, barriga. It's the year of the dime, it's the year of the swine, it's the year, it's the time with some help from the divine. Do you know how proud I am? Do you know where I stand? Let the record reflect with the wages of sin is death. It could be your last breath, but too proud to confess. No stressing, the Lord handed up the Latin his blessing. Secret sin, simple pride, it's about those ancient scribes. Now open up your eyes and take pride on my Latin vibe. Take pride on my rap tracks, take pride on my chips, stack it with that. AZ will forever be on the map. I'm not trying to talk smack, just a desire for what you lack. No here to settle scores, no take but yours. My pockets I'm trying to swell, I'm bringing you life from hell. When the hell have you all ever known me to fail? So before I say my farewell, the hell with damnation. Purification is the epic of my creation. Now everybody in the crowd, throw up your fucking models if you're Latin and proud. Throw up your fucking models if you're proud, say it loud. Throw up your fucking models, throw up your fucking models, throw up your fucking models. Everybody in the house, tires humanos, barriga, feeling the funk at the speakers. Tires humanos, barriga, Latinos, Latinas, tires humanos, barriga, tires humanos, barriga, tires humanos, barriga. Now everybody in the crowd, throw up your fucking models if you're Latin and proud. Throw up your fucking models if you're proud, say it loud. Throw up your fucking models, throw up your fucking models, throw up your fucking models. Everybody in the house, tires humanos, barriga, feeling the funk at the speakers. Tires humanos, barriga, Latinos, Latinas, tires humanos, barriga, tires humanos, barriga, tires humanos, barriga.
Hey, what's going on? This is your boy Killer Strider, aka Kamikaze Monster, and you're now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes with my boy X Lemmy and my girl Too Cold. Let's get it.
That man, yo, I gotta get out my comfort zone, but I truly be so comfortable. I can see you pussy through your clothes. I took a risk, it was on the road. Fuck, I look like on the honor roll. Certified lover boy, I love all the hoes. I was homeless before and I couldn't host. Now my ego too big for just coast to coast. Put a hole in your boat like a Cheerio. Masquerade as a hero, Mysterio. She gon' listen to me and start tearing up. You gon' get what I mean in a year, so that's if you don't make me go bury you. I'ma piss in your grave and your burial. Take your bay and I'm looking at aerial. The mirrors on the ceiling, get an aerial. I don't know drip, I know heart, yeah. When I leave, take it apart. Stand up nigga, Rosa Parks. I got my blood on my art. Shorty your diamond, she know to play a part. Make a movie, fuck her at the part. I like to see it, I don't wait for dark. I like it all, they like skin or they dark. Asian or Mexican, Asian or Spanish. She told me she crazy, I told her I managed. I wanna beat it till she dead, I just banished. Then marry a ghost, take a knee and then vanish. I like her sober, I don't take advantage. Buzzing like be so funny, cause I planned it. Raw like the paper, no seed getting planted. She could be bipolar, at least she ain't average. Yeah. I gotta get out my comfort zone, but I truly be so comfortable. I can see you pussy through your clothes. I took a risk, it was on the road. Fuck, I look like on the honor roll. Certified lover boy, I love all the hoes. I was homeless before and I couldn't host. Now my ego too big for just coast to coast. Yeah. Hey, look, yeah. Okay, zone. ego too big for just coast to coast. And my ego too big for just coast to coast. And my ego too big for just coast to coast. And my ego too big for just coast to coast. Yeah, 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 yeah. Zone, 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 zone. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, this is a Wake and Bake exclusive.
I don't know
Some people say I'm a superhero. Well, I'm just a man in town. My power ranges from 100 to 0, and I'm all down and out. Some people look and they shout, what's this guy all about? Strange as you go, uncanny pain, bring no shame like fire. In the woods, people look and they shout, what's this guy all about? I woke up and I looked in the mirror. I see what they talk about. Charisma built on this pillow. I'm thankful for all in all. Bad decisions as well. Goodwill always rebel. Strange is a girl, uncanny pain, bring no shame like fire. In the woods, look and they shout, what's this guy all about?
This is a Wake and Bake Vibe exclusive. That's that.
Kamikaze Monster.
Staking, proof of stay. My ADA is staking, my Ethereum staking, my V-chain is staking, and also XRP staking, proof of stay. My Tezos is staking, my Algorand is staking, my Polkadot is staking, and also XRP. Don't nothing get staking but Solana. Commas on commas, cryptocurrency, spit it like currency. I put that shit on my mama. I put on, we made a stimulus on Chainlink. COVID-19 was the main link. You did not see it, use your brain think. A lot of y'all niggas ain't doing that. I put the XRP in y'all niggas' face, and y'all still ain't doing that. Tweety Bird looking like a real pootie tag. They try to laugh at me like Pootie Tang. Last laugh, Algorand, bitch, who the main? Yeah, I got a white polka dot, is my concubine. Hit a 3 with Stella, and I made it tickle every twine. H-bar just went up 10, bitch, I'm dropping down. Boom, shaka, let me in the kitchen cooking NFTs. Ricky Lake, proof of stake, everybody watching me. Staking, proof of stake. My ADA is staking, my Ethereum staking, my V-chain is staking, and also XRP staking, proof of stake. My Tezos is staking, my Algorand
18, got another notch under my belt. When I'm 42, I would not be Keenan nor Kel or Jackie Robinson. So I have it Monopoly, upside down apostrophes. Don't Illuminati me. I got it out the mud, beat them at their own game, you should honor me. I'm feeling like Socrates, on who an apology. I don't owe a nigga shit. Proof of stake, nigga, let's get rich.
Delegating, Songbird Network, we be staking. Numbers going up, funds levitating. Bifrost Wallets, where we staking. S-Fin, X5, rap Songbird. Farming's what I'm doing in one word. Every week I'm stacking these bags. Gas fees on low, true that. I feel like Hugo, I'm a boss, connecting things every day. Changing the financial system, changing in many ways. Every chance I have, I stake. 3 airdrops I always claim. Into Aquarius, I always change. Lobster wallet, and it is safe. My crypto is my best employee. Always doing the hard work for me. Stacking it all up slowly. Stacking it all up low key. Making my money do the hokey pokey. Hope it's surprising me like holy moly. Wrap it up like a taco, making that guacamole. No ramen noodles, just ravioli. We eating good cause we be staking. We feeling good for delegating. It takes time and dedication. Yeah, it takes time, so be patient. Always trying to pack my bags, always trying to grow my stacks, always doing got no time for chitter chat, growing all of my XRP bags.
Staking, 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 staking. Proof of stake. My ADA is staking. My Ethereum staking. My VeChain is staking. And also XRP staking, 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 staking. Proof of stake. My Tezos is staking. My Algorand is staking. My Polkadot is staking. And also XRP. 12,000 XRP, that's my goal. Then I count it up like J. Cole. Make sure your proof of stake, your ADA. Ethereum, July 2021, bitch, that's the play. My VeChain, proof of stake is VeThor. I'm literally running up the bands like a whore. Celo, Tezos, Polkadot, and Tron. Live our manifest, invest.
Hey man, love y'all man. Appreciate y'all sticking in with us. Appreciate y'all sticking in with us, man. That's the end of the show. Y'all have a great weekend, great week. Next week, we catch y'all next week. Talking about Web 2 and Web 3. Shout out to our side, man. Y'all be here for the discussion, man. Blessings on blessings. Whoa, whoa. Slummy! Later. Phew.